with this new character, we're back here with another drafted player. So we have Chip Allen, wide receiver, used to graduate from Ohio State, and he's getting drafted by the Packers. So let's start our regular season.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright. I thought I did settings for weekly training. Screw it. It's fine. So we're going to sim to the end of the playoffs. See how we do. So we got receiving yards. Alright, let's see what I hold on. Take care of these. Alright. So let's see how we did. It looks like we made the playoffs. We got 11-5 record, which is not bad.
This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar and...
So this, we're counting rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, receiving yards, and receiving touchdowns. So in our first year, looks like we did pretty good. We have 1,056 receiving yards. I'll take it. No, it's not bad for the first year. Alright, so we'll go 1,056. We have 9 touchdowns. Not bad. Do we do anything on the rushing side? Ah, screw it. We're going to take them away. And we had let's see, receiving yards. We had 100 receptions, which is, I'll take that. And we'll look at contract. We made our first Pro Bowl. A rookie year Pro Bowl. Let's see how we do against the Bears. We won. That's good. See how we do against the Buccaneers. And we got ability slot able to use. Do that. Alright. Let's see how we do against the Buccaneers. We won. How we do against the Eagles? We lost. go. Officially an 85 overall. Check out our stats. See if we get any more awards. And we had 2020 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nice. Oh yeah, so you play as the Packers. Good draft, 26th overall. All right, let's sim to the draft. See where. First 5 minutes, not bad. All right,
Welcome to draft week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Oh, there's my timer. I was taking a nap, but I wasn't. Yeah, we're simming to the draft. See how we do. All right, let's see who we drafted this year. We didn't draft anybody good. Oh, he quit scratching. Good boy. So you got 1,056 yards, 9 touchdowns.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
All right. So we are at still at 84 overall. Not bad. We're coming up on our first year. And we're going to sim to the playoffs. See what happens. See what we got. Gotta charge my headset so we should have full power. 11-5 again. We are facing the Buccaneers for the second year in a row. Decided to go up to 85 overall wide receiver, which is pretty good. Decided to go up to 86. 86 overall still. And 87. All right, we'll take that. So now we're up to an 87 overall. We'll check out our stats for the year. We didn't have as many receptions, but we did cover a lot more yardage and touchdowns. So we're officially at 2,151. We had 13 touchdowns, which now our total is up to 22. We only had 89 receptions. Let's see. We're still in the second. We have our second Pro Bowl. So we have now 2 Pro Bowls under our belt. Not bad. We're going to see how we do against the Buccaneers. We lost. Of course we did. Alright. We're going to sim to the Super Bowl. See if we got any awards. Nope, no awards. Just got our second Pro Bowl, which is, I'll take it. So it looks like we're going to be entering our 3rd season in the NFL, which we have 2,151 receiving yards, 22 receiving touchdowns, and 189 receptions, which I will take. You know, hopefully we'll plateau or we'll go bigger. Alright, see who we drafted this year. We got a halfback, and it looks like the only good one. Same to the regular season, see how we fare in the preseason.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Looks like we have upgrades available. So looks like we're up to an 87 overall, which is pretty good. I'll take it. Now we are going to sim to the playoffs. Loki, get away from the cat. Alright, we made the playoffs again for a third straight year. Loki. To 89 overall, which is pretty good. Today's my birthday, which you probably won't see it for another couple weeks. So this year we end up going for 95 receptions, 284, 11 touchdowns we'll take, but we did have a hit on the yardage. We only got 970 yards. So we end up, now we're up to 3,121. Check out contract and skills. We signed a 5-year extension, looks like, and we made our third Pro Bowl. So we are back to back Pro Bowls right now, which is pretty good. We'll see how we do against the Bears. We lost to the Bears. The Bears. Alright. Check the awards. See how we did. Didn't get any awards. Go ahead, Bear. Get up there. We're going to sim to the draft, see who we draft. Lay down, Loki. Lay down, buddy. Alright, so... Oh, we got another wide receiver. Ooh, Missouri. Pretty good. This looks like we're entering our 4th season in the NFL. We have 11.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
3,121 yards, 33 touchdowns, and a total of 284 receptions. I'm hoping this year we might have a breakout year, but that's okay. All right, let's see how we do. We made it to 2 NFC championships, but we haven't gone to Super Bowl yet. Alright, so we went 9-7. We might have had a good year because we had a bunch of attributes level. We're up to a 92 overall wide receiver. Pretty good. Let's see how we did for stats this year. Not bad. 88 receptions. 372. We end up getting 16 touchdowns. Nice. So we have 49, and we got 1,053 yards. Check out some awards. We made our 4th. So we have made a Pro Bowl every season we've been in so far, which is pretty good. So we lost to the Bears. Stats and contract. Still good for 3 years. We made a Pro Bowl, fourth one so far. Let's see who we draft this year. All right. I wonder who we're drafting this year. All right. Let's see who we got. This year we didn't get any good players. I consider good 70 or higher.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
My season goal? It automatically does it for me. Who cares? So we're entering our 5th season in the NFL. We have 4,174 receiving yards, 49 touchdowns, and 372 receptions. I don't know how good that is. I haven't played a wide receiver yet. I've played a quarterback, a strong safety, and a left outside linebacker. That's all I've played as so far. So we end up going 10-6. Looks like we won our last game. 93 overall. Up to 94 overall wide receiver. Now let's see how we do this year for stats. We tanked a little bit, but you know, you gotta get that every once in a while. So I'm going for 53 receiving touchdowns and 850. We hit 5,032 receiving yards for our career so far. Do we make a Pro Bowl? We did not make a Pro Bowl this year, which is okay. We beat the Rams 21-14. We gotta face the Bears. Oh, the Bears did better than us. But we beat them. Then we gotta face the Buccaneers. And we beat them. Oh, the Packers versus the Patriots in the 2024 Super Bowl. Do we make any yearly awards? We did not make a yearly award, but let's see. Are we going to win a Super Bowl or are we not? We won our first Super Bowl. So far, in our 4 characters that we have done so far, we have officially won our first Super Bowl in 4 characters, which means we did pretty good. We have still 2 years left on our contract. You know, we won a Super Bowl. I'll take it. All right. Who did we draft? We drafted a linebacker. That's it. Pretty good. Got some defense. Even though we kicked the Patriots' ass in the Super Bowl. So yeah, I actually hope in real life the Packers get a Super Bowl in the next couple of years. That'd be pretty
Start
sick.
the regular season by selecting your season goal.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, we ended up going 15-1. Holy crap! Kind of hoping we at least had a decent season. We'll find out in a second. We did have a decent season. We ended up getting 100 receptions, 9 touchdowns, So 62. And we end up going for 1,014 yards. Which we are now at 6,046 receiving yards. Alright. Still got 2 years left on contract. We made our 5th Pro Bowl. Alright. We'll take that, you know. Face the Seahawks. Face the Giants. And you can't win them all. I think we're entering our last year or contract. So I hope we get re-signed. If we don't, we can go to a different team. That's hopefully not like we're the quarterback where we get franchise tagged every year. Thought that was a horrible thing to deal with. Every time I look, I have 1 year franchise tag. Looks like we got a defensive back. That's it. From Fresno State. Not bad.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
All right, let's sim to the playoffs. So yeah, so far we're at 6,046 yards, 62 receiving touchdowns, 552 receptions as a wide receiver. I would think that's pretty good. All right, we won 11-5. Not as bad as last year. We still made the playoffs. All right, let's see how we do. Oh, so didn't get as many touchdowns, but we got 1,154, so we're at 7,200 receiving yards. How we do for awards? We didn't get a Pro Bowl this year. That's weird. And we did sign a 5-year extension. So we're gonna be the Packers for another 5 years. Beat the Panthers. Beat the Seahawks. Lost to the Bears, but it was a close game. We lost 35-30. Surprising. What's Pro Bowl roster look like? Justin Jefferson, like, I don't get how these guys beat me out, but okay. Let's see who wins. The Titans beat the Bears. We just have one offensive rookie of the year, which is okay. We have one Super Bowl win under our belt. Draft. Let's see who we grabbed in the draft. 72 overall halfback, pretty good. We'll take it.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Send them to the playoffs. See how well we do. Loki. All right. We end up going 7-9, which is our first technically bad season, which is okay. How we do for stat wise? We didn't. We are at 80 receiving touchdowns. So 3 years left on contract. We made our 6th Pro Bowl this year. Sim to the Super Bowl, see if we get any awards. Lay down, Loki. Still have 3 years left, and we didn't get a single award, but the heck's that noise? It's the cat, I think. Alright, let's see who we drafted. We drafted a wide receiver and a tight end. Are they planning to replace me? I hope not. I think I'm a pretty good wide receiver. Like, you know, I hope I don't get replaced.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
All right, 2028. Let's see, we're in our 8th year. All right. All right. Let's see. So we got 727 receptions. So we're at 796. 87 receiving touchdowns. And 972 yards. Alright, not bad. Still have 3 years left in our contract. Let's see. What line? Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, so we still have 2 years left in our contract. No awards. Let's see what we got. So you got a cornerback and a defensive tackle. Nice.
Start the regular season by selecting your season
our
goal.
2029 season. So far we have 9,294 receiving yards, 87 receiving touchdowns, and 796 receptions. I would love to hit at least, my goal is 10,100 receiving touchdowns, 1,000 receptions. But I know for a fact we're going to hit it. That's been my goal in my mind since before we started this. So we went 9-7. Doesn't look like we made the playoffs. Let's see what we got. So we end up not as 860 yards, 92 touchdowns. Plus 848. So it was shooting for, we hit 10,000 receiving yards. So we're officially at 10,142 receiving yards. I don't know if we got re-signed. We will have to wait. All right. So we are continuing with another season of the Packers. I did not know if we got re-signed or not, so I had to check. Because if you don't check, as you simulate all the way to the draft, because as you simulate to the end of the draft, your player will automatically retire because you don't have a football team, which that has happened to me before. Looks like we have a middle linebacker. Not bad. All right. Sim to the regular season. See what we got. So yeah, so far we won 1 Super Bowl. We have 6 Pro Bowls, which I will take.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Sim into the playoffs right now. All right, let's see how we do. All right, we are going 10-6. Not bad. Looks like we have an upgrade. We're slowly starting to climb, which that happens because we're almost 32. So we end up getting 100 receptions, 12 receiving touchdowns, which now we hit 104 touchdowns, and we end up receiving 1,319 yards, which we hit 11,461 receiving yards. We are officially going to be with the Packers till the end of our career. We hit our 7th Pro Bowl. So I'm just gonna put these down. And then we made the playoffs. We're facing the Cardinals, it looks like. So we have and we lost. We just have 7 Pro Bowls in them. I hope we actually make the top 150 for Legacy, because we already have 7 Pro Bowls, an Offensive Rookie of the Year, and 1 Super Bowl win. More than 3 more Pro Bowls than our top player that we actually played as, and we have a Super Bowl win. Better than any of the last 3 that we played as. See who the Packers drafted. We got a center, 72 overall center, nice. All right. Hope to get this done by 3 o'clock. We should be able to. Shouldn't be that hard. Because we're in 2031, which means we got 3 seasons left.
Start the regular season by selecting your season
to the
goal.
Playoffs. Let's see what we got. Lay down, Loki. We are going 11-5. Vikings going 3-13. LOL. We're up to 95 overall. I check out my stats and contract. So we officially hit 1,036 receptions, 114 receiving touchdowns. And we only got 946 receiving yards, which is not bad. The touchdowns, I like the... It's fine. How are we doing for rushing? Well, we haven't had a single rush. We did not make a Pro Bowl this year, which you can't get a Pro Bowl every year. We lost. See if we got any awards. No awards. We just have 7 Pro Bowls, which I will take. That's probably the most I've had as a single player. And the last couple of games, I've actually started doing this where I record the players. So far in my NCAA 14, we're the head coach of the University of Minnesota. I've played like 4 or 5 seasons like this. I've had a couple contract extensions, but I haven't had a player draft in the first round. Right now, I've got 2 more players saved up. A defensive back who are playing for the Patriots, and a left end that I have not decided yet. I've not had a chance to decide where he's going to play at. Yeah, we've got some... So yeah, you probably won't be seeing this till the end of May on my YouTube channel.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. So
we're entering a 2032 season. We're starting to degrade a little bit more, which happens. I can't yell at my players for degrading so hard. Alright, we ended the season 11-5, which will take. We're still at a high 90s overall team. Oh, so we end up getting 1,118. We have 9 touchdowns. And we actually have done... And we hit our top receiving yards since 2027. We hit our 8th Pro Bowl. Nice. We beat the Saints. We lost to the Washington football team and by a field goal. Can't really yell at a player for play it. We can't really yell at our team for being, oh, we lost. Yeah. Hopefully we have some legacy. We'll check if we're in the top 10 for anything. You know, I hope we're in the top 10 for at least receiving yards and touchdowns, I hope. Well, receptions I can maybe see, possibly. But receiving touchdowns, I guarantee we're in the top 10 for receiving touchdowns. I hope. In these last 2 years, if we can get at least 10... we end up getting another wide receiver and another DT. So we're starting our 2033 season. Oh, we get to upgrade our player. Starting to degrade. We are not degrading as bad as we were as a quarterback. We're at a 90 overall.
Start the regular season by selecting your season
goal. We lost 44-0 against the Lions in the... we end up going 10-6. We beat the Chicago Bears in our last game. Let's see what we got. We end up going for 88 receptions, which we hit 1,206. 6 touchdowns. We're at 129. And for total, we are going to add 884. So at 14,436 receiving yards. Did we make a Pro Bowl? We did not. And we lost to Bucks. Just going to see to make sure that we were re-signed with the Packers. I think it's the best year I've had as a receiver. Sim to the draft, see who we get drafted. All right, let's see who gets drafted in the NFL. So you end up getting a middle linebacker and a right end, not bad. All right, we're entering our final season for the Green Bay Packers as a wide receiver. But the Packers should have drafted in the first round in 2020.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
I feel like we have some pretty good stats. We're so far at 14,436 receiving yards, 129 touchdowns, and 1,206 receptions. I think that's wonderful. I don't know how good it's going to stack on for the legacy that we've built, but I'm pretty happy with what my player's done in his 15-year career. This will be the first time we've played 15 years. This will be the second time we've played 15 years when I started doing this. And this will be the second time, or first time we've played with the actual NFL team until we retire. All right, let's see who we got. Stats and contract. $142 touchdowns we ended. Not bad. Says we signed a 3-year contract. Are you serious? I have a hard time believing we're going to continue. I seriously have a hard time believing we're going to continue with the Packers. We'll find out. Maybe they switch something out. And we retired. Let's check out our stats. NFL records. Receiving yards. Nothing. Receiving touchdowns. Nope. Catches. Nope. Alright, so receiving yards. 15,060 yards. We are number 4. Number 4. All right. So see, Allen, we ended number 4 all time. Receiving touchdowns. 5th. How about receptions? We ended 4th in receptions. All right, let's see. So I would say that is probably my best career I've ever had. Going for 15,728 yards, 142 touchdowns, and 1,307 receptions. We're going to officially retire this player, and we ended with an 11,111 legacy score. You know what's surprising with this? Our linebacker who played for 2 less seasons, two less seasons, did better with this. All right. So we are officially retiring this player from the league, being number 48th in all time for legacy score. We ended with 1 Super Bowl, 9 Pro Bowls, Rookie of the Year, 4th, 1 Super Bowl win, 4th in receiving yards all time, 5th in receiving touchdowns all time, and 4th in receptions all time. I will take that. We are officially retiring this player in the league. With that being said, this has been one of my favorite playthroughs because we won a Super Bowl for the first time in one of these 4 characters we've done. 25% have won a Super Bowl. But with that being said, we're going to delete these files. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Me live streaming today, this is my birthday. You're not going to be seeing this on my birthday. This will be later on in the month of May. I want to say thank you.